a little bit behind. And we will see that we will see that in transportation, Chinese company they also set up because the situation in China, due to the demographic development, you have less and less truck drivers, and also this is not only in China, everywhere in the world. That's why this is a huge growth area.
Thank you. The second topic, next slide please. I also showed this to your colleagues. So the world is changing, geopolitics. Yeah, on the one side this, and on the other side there's a big chance we discussed for Europe and China. Last slide please. That this happens. And we have a lot of phenomena. We have the Seidenstraße as a train, and my research showed that up to now we sold a lot of German premium cars during the last 20 years to China. We made immense profit. As I know, there's no single Chinese car that has been entered in the US market. So maybe some. So just a short judgment, what will happen to digitalization? And where do you see this picture? Where do we stand here?
Yeah, I think for the Chinese OEM, the US market currently is a no-go for many reasons, for the reason we know. And this might not change that quickly in the near future. So that's why the focus of a Chinese company is rest of the world, emerging market for sure, but also the very prestige European market. So European market has a strategic meaning. It's not only the profitability is higher, but also the requirements of the customer is also different. It also will be higher in a different sense. So Chinese company will engage with the European market more intensively in the near future. It's no more a secret. But on the other hand, they already sense that just exporting to Europe, this is not a sustainable model. Because of the tariff, we can see all the tariff can just skimming the profitability of the cost structure of the Chinese company. So eventually they have to produce more locally. So you have already companies who are more capable of doing this, who are strong and big enough of doing this, such as BYD, such as GD, etc. They've been already preparing. It's happened.
Yeah. It's happened in reality. Isabella, we have more than 80 Chinese companies here, so it was a raise by 100% since last time. And lots of these new dragons are based in Munich, which I think is good. It makes here Munich as a center of gravity and smart mobility. Last slide I stole from your lecture. I'm a big fan, and some of you know your lecture. So to get away from this divide between our world sections, that could be a common ground we can jointly look on. If you want to deep dive more into this topic, just come to our executive program. We have a full day with Teil. We have Hui Zhang with us, with Neil. So if you need more information, I got some information here, and we have some alumni. Please raise your hand if you have any more questions. And I would now open the floor. I got 5 minutes more. I discussed with your team, Lian. So please open for your questions, and we sit down. You stand long enough.